Could have been Venkman's baby.
Sure. So many little tweaks you could do that would
But you
make it
wouldn't.
feel.
You wouldn't have the sexual tension like him trying to win her over.
Sure, maybe they have a
You would
new
lose
bump in
that.
their relationship.
Yeah.
You got to stick with what worked in the first one. Joe.
And recreate it.
You know, Peter Venkman's an asshole, and I can't see any relationship working with him. He's a funny character, but in real life,
if
he
you were
would
to
just be a
encounter him in
prick.
real life, you would be Fun fact I didn't realize until recently: Vigo's voice. It's not that actor's voice. It's dubbed over by Max von Sydow.
Oh,
I never knew that.
Sydow.
Sydow? Whatever. The Exorcist. I never knew that he dubbed over his voice until recently. I also did not know, I found this out recently, that this the VHS release of this movie, when it first came out on VHS, there was a version of it that was letterboxed. It was one of the very first letterbox VHSs. But it wasn't letterboxed in the theatrical aspect ratio. It was a less narrow aspect ratio. So they still did pan and scan. So it was letterboxed and pan and scan, pleasing nobody.
It's like,
Oh, no.
like a spork.
Oh no, not this scene.
This scene I vividly remember seeing in the theater.
Yes.
Because there was some like drunk hooligans in the theater, and they started yelling when she takes off her shirt. They started yelling like "Take it off!" And I was like there with my dad. It was horribly awkward.
I think this is the moment when they show the cartoon bathtub. That's the moment that lost me. I was on board up until that moment.
Oh really?
When the bathtub like is trying to grab her and it looks so terrible, and I was like, what? And I think that was it. That was it.
That was the
I was fine
moment
with the
you
river
checked
of
out.
slime and the painting and all the other stuff, but it looks so terrible.
See, I don't remember any specific moment where I was like, oh, I just remember the movie overall. Once it was over, I was
Yeah.
like, it was the same movie.
I know the rap montage started to dislodge me.
Okay.
I don't know if
I
that's
didn't-
what the
I didn't
movie
mind
lost
that.
me.
I didn't.
I
I
don't mind
don't.
the
Yeah, at the
music
time,
there.
I didn't mind the music in this. The Bobby Brown song.
We're on our own. And there's a Bobby Brown cameo too.
Oh, that's right.
He asks Egon for a proton pack
For his little brother, right?
for his kid brother, and Egon says the proton pack is not a toy. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh.
Slime. It's everything's slime.
Why is